Jim.
Jim.
Damn it, Jim. Fuck you, Jim.
I'll be right back. Hello.
I'm a doctor,
Hey.
not a computer technician. Or a
What?
computer technician, not a
What?
doctor.
I'm a doctor as well. I'm a Dr. X.
Did none of you get the Damn It Jim reference that he made?
No.
Oh, is that Office?
No, the original concept.
Oh!
I haven't
Okay.
watched it in so long.
Oh,
Shit, that took a while. There are too many gyms, Casey, for one to be able to recognize all the gyms.
DeForest Kelly's character, the doctor on the original Star Trek.
Yeah,
Every
Bones.
Time, yeah, Bones. Every time the captain asked him to do anything other than just tend to wounds, the statement was, "Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a whatever it was that he's got to."
well, that's a very reasonable way to do it. I mean,
Damn it,
shit.
Jim, I'm a doctor, not an engineer. Damn
Yeah.
it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a politician. Damn it,
I say that.
It
I
was
say that on a
constant.
daily basis. Damn it! That's not in my job description.
Yeah, basically that was his comeback for everything.
If I had made a child instead of the survivor, it was going to be modeled after Bones.
Oh, if you had told me that, I wouldn't have let you be the survivor.
Well, the idea didn't come to me until like a month or two before the game started. Like during that period of initial excitement and planning, and then like the plateau of the game's not starting for a month.
Yeah. See, before you gave me your idea, I think the one that was in the running to be the survivor was Mad Men, who instead of playing the son of the Spy Master was going to just play the Spy Master.
Yep. But Son of a Spy Master is much more fun. I get to have daddy issues.
Yeah, definitely. Your daddy certainly had issues, so you should having daddy issues makes a lot of sense.
All of their daddies had issues.
I never saw mine.
Oh. Sucks to be you.
Actually, Zig and Zag's dad didn't have any issues. Their mom was the one with issues. Their dad was just the Orc Chieftain. And he was pretty...
Well, just because their dad didn't have issues by orc standards doesn't mean that he didn't have issues. Oh, okay.
And Arthur's dad didn't.
I never met his dad.
Exactly. Not knowing you might be why he didn't have issues.
Ooh.
That is a very
burn.
That is
Shit,
very,
boy.
very good,
Yeah.
and it's probably a true
You
point.
just got served.
I don't know. Declan always wasn't the way that he is now. He lived alone in the forest for 17 years. That is not going to not do something to someone.
Yeah, no. It's great.
Stewing on revenge. It's
Yeah.
gonna-
No,
gonna-
I love Declan. I disagree
No.
with Declan, but I love Declan.
It's not even stewing with it. You got to think like an oath on par, like with an oath that a paladin would take, that he gave to a man, and then to have that man tell him to forsake it, watch me die, don't do anything until 17 years from now. It's like the internal conflict of you can't say no because they're sacrificing their lives for this. This is what they're asking you to do, but at the same time, that struggle of
They're asking you to watch them do it.
yeah, you're asking me to watch the person I swear to protect with my life let himself be killed and beheaded, and then the rest of you do the same thing. Like I'm trying to play out that internal conflict of just like, how do you come to terms with that?
And he got the
I
right
don't-
end of the stick, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, I totally agree that it's fucked, and Declan's mind is fucked because of it.
It's a good story.
That's why when he hears the yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry, this campaign.
We have
Yeah.
couch to slay
No,
Slay?
no.
So we're killing gods
No.
tonight? Okay, I wasn't told. So I will be hanging out with my
It's
grapes.
just a terrible,
and my
terrible idea. No.
fruit, and I will be innocent in this fucking murder. Okay.
The escalation, the exponential escalation of Cindric is mind-boggling.
I have to pee, so we're gonna start in a bit.
Okay.
That's just talk. I need to make notes.
Yeah.
And I can't-
Doc's like, new information must process.
So shit, I haven't prepared for them to killing every god. Shit. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, that's a little.
Well, I mean, that's a
detour in the
pretty-
story.
That's a pretty easy thing to deal with, though. It's like, oh, they want to go fight the god. Okay, you fight the god, you die. Reroll characters. This is a very easy, straightforward, logical line there. But no, we have a lot of in-character stuff to take care of first anyway.
This is like the third adventuring party Ra is with because everyone else turned against the gods.
Hey, I'm not against the gods. I actually have to tell Doc about the note that I'm leaving for Bahamut.
Fuck you.
No, it's pretty much like, I know they're assholes. I'm sorry they're assholes. Please don't smite them. Honestly, don't know better.
I know they're assholes. Please don't spite them. That's just a perfect sentiment, right?
It's pretty much going to be outlined exactly like that. But
I'm sure you're not supposed to be a cleric and not a warlock.
what?
No, I mean, considering like, oh God, please forgive them for their sins. They do not know any better.
No, it's not even forgive them. It's just please don't smite them. They really are idiots, and just please don't. I'm sorry that they did all these terrible things.
Please don't smite them. I'm standing next to them, and you might hit me too.
And then I'm just gonna sign it Bogart, and he's just gonna take the note, and he's gonna go to the middle of the ashes that was the house, and he's just going to leave it there. And maybe he'll see it someday. I don't know. But yeah. So you read the stuff between Ghoul and Bogart. You were there for all that, Madman. I know Cindric wasn't, but you were there for that.
I mean, I didn't read all of it.
Bravo probably wasn't paying attention for all of it.
You might not.
I wasn't reading all of it, so yeah.
You don't have to read it. I'm just saying that it's there and you were there for it. So if you want to be included, you can be included. Damn it.
Yeah, sorry, you guys wrote a lot, and I was like, shit, that's a lot of text. And I
Exactly
don't
how
really
Rollo
care.
Talking
No, I
about
do.
my
I
past.
do care.
Yeah, they're talking.
No, I do care. I do care. I just don't care enough to prioritize that
It
over
boils
work.
down to, I understand you're going through a lot, but meditation and sitting still, I have found, is not a good way for managing stress. Try
That's-
doing
So
this.
chop something up instead.
Yes,
Kill people.
exactly. Any outlet, any physical outlet will relieve pent-up tension. That's
And that's-
actually, and he'll probably go in and tell you this. I didn't want to type all of it out because it's so much to type out. That's one of the reasons why Bogart cooks so much. The physical act of cooking and doing takes his mind off of stressful things. That's one of the reasons why when he got to that breaking point, when you were harassing him, as he was trying to do the thing that calms him down, this is one of the reasons why he kind of snapped. But
Right.
that's all he's trying to tell you. And it's like, and if you don't,
snap means hit you over the head with a frying pan.
yes, kind of. He stopped after the first hit. That justifies kind of for a half-orc barbarian, okay?
All right, I'm back.
Justify
Hello.
it.
Were you rewriting the campaign for Sling Godslaying?
Uh-uh. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Mhm.
No.
Okay, because we changed our minds while you were gone, so you have to rewrite it.
So I told you. Oh, I didn't tell you yet, Doc. But Bogart is going to write a very short letter to Bahamut. It's essentially, I'm sorry my friends are assholes. They're assholes. Please don't smite them.
Dude,
I hope that
Rava is not an
I
asshole.
hope that someday we can be friends again, Bogart. And he's going to take the note and he's going to leave it in the middle of the charred remains of the destroyed house. And then he's just going to leave it there and then move on. I don't know if he'll ever find it, or if he'll be mad when he finds it, or I hope he
We
won't.
just get mad.
Okay.
I hear you laughing.
All right.
I see Casey laughing. He wants us to fight gods.
It's as sincere.
Yes.
It's as sincere an apology as Bogart knows how to give.
So where? Hold on. Wait. I just want to make sure. Where are you putting it?
So you know where the house was that exploded?
Yes.
I imagine that there's a big crater-like thing there now.
Yes.
In the middle of the crater-like thing.
Well, it didn't explode. He just destroyed it with his tail.
It burst.
It burst in. First of all, it burst into from the force of him changing to splinters from the force of him changing, and then he just destroyed the rest of it with his tail. With
Yeah.
one tail.
So it's in that rubble, is what he's saying.
Yeah, in the
Yes.
rubble. Pretty much the
Okay.
center of, if you were to draw like a big rubble pile, he would try and find the middle of it and just lay it there. Yeah, he would lay it there, and then he would kind of like, I don't know how you mentally, Bogart doesn't know how you mentally pray to gods, but he would just kind of look up to the direction that he went to and just kind of say, I'm sorry, and then turn and go to find everyone and his eagle
Okay.
and
You
things.
turn and look. You turn, and as you're turning, you get a glimpse of the letter, and it's gone.
Sweet. I must not tell Cendric about the letter. I must not tell Cendric about the letter. He will not understand.
And you don't even know how far Cindric's gone yet.
This is true.
Okay, so Trilix is right outside, asking you guys. So, do you want to know where the place is to get into the where you can bring your ship, basically?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. So Trilix, then, since all of you are, you can't fly, Trilix says, all right, so tell you what, this one time, and only this one time, I will allow you to ride on my back.
Yeah, I do this all the time with Cindric. It's awesome.
No, you run on my leg, not my back.
Oh, it's same. I mean,
I'm not there at the
back,
moment.
leg,
I
neck, head, mouth. It's the same.
can fly.
I can't.
You can't
Or-
fly
hang on.
as fast as me.
Okay, I will ride on the back of the dragon. Yes.
I want to make this quick, because I want to go see Barbie.
So, about the giant dragon that says he's a god and is gonna kill us and smite us all because we're idiots. How serious is he? I mean, I'm not big on god jokes, but I mean, usually. Huh?
He didn't say he would smite us, did he? Just that our friendship was over.
Sure. So when a god says that he's going to kill you, how serious? See, I don't get jokes all that often.
Rava, you are not the one that made him angry. You are not the.
Muhammad wanted you dead. You would be dead already.
Okay, so he made a joke that I'm so glad. Okay, in that case, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going up his tail. Like, okay, he made a joke, guys. It's fine.
He just sort of gets a little bit annoyed as he watches Rava climb up his back, but he's like,
I mean, I climb up his back too.
Yeah, same.
"All right, let's make this quick." And he takes off, and holy shit, is he quick! He's really fast and really big, and he makes it to the place in about 10 minutes, as you watch him go from here to here in 10 minutes.
He will be even more annoyed with me by the end of it, because Rava will be screaming during this.
So around 40 miles in 10 minutes.
40 miles in 10 minutes.
God damn.
Mhm.
It's a sound wave.
Oh yeah, no, there's a sonic boom from him
Yeah, he's
as he
doing
Yeah.
takes off.
200 plus miles an hour.
Yeah, and Rava is screaming.
Yeah, I imagine he is.
Yeah. So, as you get there, he doesn't, like, stop in the middle of the thing and everything like that, but you go to it and you see that there is, in fact, a very large opening in the middle of a rocky outcropping in the middle of a field. You can see that it seems like almost like a sinkhole happened, where it just brought all of the land down, all the way down, and straight into a cavern. And you could see there is these large steel circular plates surrounding the opening and just covering it like a manhole cover, but the size of twice the size of your ship, basically. And he just sort of says, "Oh, this is where it was. Well, this is where it is, technically.
What are we
Apparently
looking
there was
at?
a problem." What do you mean?
What are we looking at?
You're looking at. I just explained what you're looking at.
No, I'm
You're
asking
looking
you
at
to re-explain it because I don't understand what you mean.
There's a cave entrance. There's a sinkhole, right?
Okay.
That goes into a cave entrance, and on top of that is steel plates that open, that you saw open earlier, or someone saw, or Cindric saw
Absolutely
open
well,
earlier.
Father.
Yeah. It's basically a landing pad, except you go through the landing pad.
Okay.
It's the entrance to the secret mountain stronghold.
And you just see Trillix just sort of look a little bit angry as he says, something happened to stop all of the ships coming in, apparently. There was a problem. Anytime someone wants to go in now, the engines fail, and they just fall out of the sky right into, well, a big kaboom. I'm sure there
Oh,
are
I
local
saw that.
municipalities right now.
I know exactly what. See, we were there, and in the sky, we could see this giant ship, and we were like, "Hey, we should go see that giant ship." So we did, and then when we go towards there, it was like a boom, and then was fire everywhere, and Cindy was like, "No, not fire, but I don't like fire, but I like fire, but not on the ship." Oh, and then we were like, "No, but we don't really like fire. It's very bad for us because it burns us." Oh, you know?
I look at Bogart and say, "This is what you leave me with every time."
I can't believe neither one of you stopped him from speaking.
He just says, "So you did it.
What?
Great.
No. Like it was there, and then
Fantastic. No. It's all right. No need to explain yourself.
I did.
I really don't give a fuck. I really don't. Like, honestly, everybody down there, extremely mad. They can't get out. Like, ever.
So we should tell them that we did that then.
We didn't do that.
But we
Shouldn't
did.
tell them that.
We don't know that the elf
though.
ship didn't explode because it went through the aforementioned field. It could have already been there, and as it touched the field, exploded.
What?
What he's describing, ships exploding in the sky, is exactly what we saw. It could have already been there.
What?
It's Rava.
Hi, I'm Rava.
Here, Rava. I hand Rava some grapes.
I like grapes.
What was that message earlier? You were gonna make him a noble, like a noble soul, like a mighty Zen-like warrior.
exactly. Not at all, right? Not at all.
I am here to stop you for all the evil things you did. But I have grapes.
Like, originally, when I was thinking, like, okay, what is the Monkey King is going to be like in character creation, and I had this image, like during the first session, just like, okay, this would be funny, and then, well, this would also be funny, and then suddenly Rava was created. So my original plan just went, nope, this is better.
So the lesson here is, don't be really drunk while you make a character concept.
Yep.
No, the other way around, right? Like, be sober when you make the character concept, but be very drunk during the first session, so you make it not that.
Makes perfect sense.
Sensible.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, now we know where the entrance is. Thank you, Trillix.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm guessing you guys could need a lift back to where, everything exploded.
That would be fantastic. Yes.
All right, hold on. And he just goes, boom, as you skyrocket directly towards the Little Ivywood again. Another 10 minutes brings you straight back.
Yeah.
Hang on, why are we going to the crash site?
Because that's where we left all of our things. The wagon, the two guards that we left guarding the wagon.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant
eagle.
the crash. I thought you meant the crash site as in like where the ship crashed.
Oh God, no! That's on the other side of the continent.
Yeah, my point exactly. That's why I was confused. Like, oh, what? No, hang on, don't.
Oh, okay. Yes.
He just sort of, after you guys land, he just sort of turns around and says, "Look, I'm not much of a holy man myself, but angering a god, that's some steep shit right there.
I have taken no, not precautions. I wrote him a letter apologizing.
Oh, you wrote him a letter. Like that's going to just make everything better.
Of course not. I don't expect it to make everything better, but it will. He'll understand.
Yeah, well, for all of our sakes, let's hope that.
Now, hoping that I had phrased that letter a little differently, but oh well.
And he just sort of turns back into his regular form, his dragon humanoid form, hybrid, and he just sort of starts walking back into the town. He says, "I'm gonna go get a drink. You guys do whatever."
I join you later.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, it was very fun, but very terrifying.
So we go track down the wagon, the eagle, and then can you talk to Cendric? Ghoul?
Let me just think for a second. Guys, open my character sheet. Is that open?
So now you have a new active dot
I can, yeah.
on the map.
I see it.
I say, yes, I can get in contact with him. Is that what you wish?
Just tell him that we'll be heading back to Falkirk and to meet us there when he's done processing the fact that an angry dragon god just exploded a town or a house or a building, whatever it is.
Lucky he didn't explode the town. And I begin sending to Cindric, saying, we're going to Falkirk.
I reply back, I need time, I'll meet you there.
He says he wishes for time. We'll return shortly. Didn't say how much.
Okay.
Do you think this town has horses, or are we going to teleport from here?
I don't like teleportation. I tend to end up at different places than you guys. And that's a little bit...
that only happened once, Rava.
Yeah, one time too many, I should add. It's... No, I don't like it.
It'll be okay, Rava.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
How about I give you some grapes when we're on the other side?
You can't bribe me with grapes, but you can try, of course. I mean...
We need to travel back to the teleportation circle anyway. So, looks like you all get to ride the wagon.
Yay. Cool, like, grumpily climbs in the back.
He says, we could always teleport you back to Seanwick.
Is there not a...
There's a, you know,
Oh, I thought you had to be at the circle to teleport.
no. The spell makes a circle to teleport to a circle.
Okay. So there isn't one in Falkirk yet. Got it.
No.
Then we'll teleport to Relicton and then travel from Relicton to Falkirk. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. He just sort of nods and begins casting the spell. You watch as he makes a big circle and allows everybody inside before teleporting everybody out.
Is this going to hurt?
No, Rava. Has it ever hurt when you teleported before?
My pride?
You get no response from the other guys, but one of them smiles. Like, ha ha ha.
That doesn't make me feel more safe.
And you teleport back to Relicton on the outskirts in another cornfield.
Sweet. And then we start heading to Falkirk, and we'll make camp in between Relicton and Falkirk, and that's when we can have the what the fuck is going on, Ghoul? Why are you acting this way? What's going on? Heart-to-heart conversation, dealy.
Right.
Can we not roleplay it?
No, we already did. That's why I'm
Okay,
saying
good.
that
Yeah,
chunk
that
already
happens.
happens.
Okay.
I didn't actually want to roleplay that out through voice.
So, it takes about a day to get to Falkirk. And you're back, yeah. Nothing really happens. You see that there are lots of farmers actually going from Falkirk to Relicton with big bushels of mushrooms and truffles and everything like that. They seem much happier as you pass them on the cart that you have, like the big train. And you get to Falkirk, and you watch as it's pretty much the same as how you left it. The soldiers are there, and they salute you, and leave back the two that you have. Leave and go back into the circle and the encampments, which are outside of the town.
Has the mercenary band come yet?
Not yet. If you
Okay.
ask the mayor, he says one more day.
No, I don't go and see the mayor again. No, no, it did not go over well the last
It did not
time,
go
and
over well,
Bogart
no.
doesn't still understand why it didn't go over well.
No, you just leave him out of the conversation completely.
Hey, it went great. You are now the king.
Understands that it got really, what's the word? It's not weird. What's the word? Starts with the C. I don't know. It got really strange and uncomfortable, and Bogart didn't understand why. And so he's just not gonna go talk to him unless there's something important.
Pissing off a god's not important.
He definitely doesn't know. That's definitely something that we should.
Yeah, people
not
don't need to know about
tell
that.
people. No. Cendric needs to think about things like that. I will use this time to. I guess this is when me and Rava get armor, because Rava said that he wanted cool barky, roby armor.
Yeah.
Yep, and he's
And I
you
say here,
basically say that, and he gives it to you, and then you're like, "Hey." It basically comes out of your chest in a 3D printer style, not Robin's chest.
Rava's chest.
So
Bogart's
so
chest.
Borg is stand there like this will take 8 to 10 hours. You know.
Yeah, it's 3D printed.
Actually, no. He's just kind of got a the fuck look on his face of just like. Well,
It actually happens pretty quickly. It's just
Okay.
3D printing from vines.
this is new.
Yeah.
Bogart, your chest is awesome.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Can it make grapes?
No, Rava.
It's less awesome now. Okay, but thank you. And he goes
You
off.
see one grape pop out of his chest.
Yeah, it's just as he turns, like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, and then it's like, whoop, and he will never know.
Oh, or like he must never know. Rava must never know.
What's the name of that tavern keep the dragon, true dragonborn that's actually a dragon?
Rellington is where he was from, but he's in the tavern in this town, Folkrock.
Yeah, but what's his name?
Starts with an E. Starts with an E.
Does not start with an E. It starts with an O.
Really?
L?
Solarian.
Solarian.
Oh. I always heard it as.
Olarian.
I always heard it as. I'm not trying to talk in
Elarian. Is it Elarian or Elarian?
Elarian. Yeah, Elarian. I always thought it was EL, not O.
It's Olarian.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
that's-
he's going to try to find him.
He has a son named Erlin.
So this money that we have. This, how much did we say it was? $500,000? Something to that effect?
$250,000.
$250,000 is 250,000 gold.
In arcane trade bonds.
Yes. We need to find a place to make this not an arcane trade mart.
Well, you don't know it's an arcane trade.
Well, we identified it, didn't we?
Oh, that's right. You identified it. That's
Yes.
right. You identified it. 200,000 actually. It was 200,000 gold. Because it was 20 of them. They're each 10,000.
So who do we take this to turn this into gold?
An alchemist.
You're not there.
Bad joke.
I will say.
I mean, Rava isn't
as
there
part
either.
of the
So.
identify, you have no fucking clue what an arcane trade bar is. This is not a currency on this world. You are fairly certain that this is not a currency on this world.
I mean, basically,
Well,
this is gold for the spelljammer, not for doing the things for the keep.
Yeah, this is money to spend in the other place.
Yeah.
which we're going to be going back to anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we can figure it out there, but here it's useless.
Yep, this is true. This is very true. It's okay.
It's like taking gold to the land of Orc. People are like, that's not wood. That's useless. And people will go, yeah. Where's your wood, man? Where's your wood? I mean, I can get teeth, but not wood.
I'll give you one rock for your pile of shiny metal.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's fucking useless, but it's shiny. I get it. It has some
So-
value.
I'm going to go talk to our kooky little wizard. What's his name? Vaden. I remember
Vaden.
V. I can remember the letters, the first letters of the way that I think they should be pronounced. And I'm going to try and figure out what I can about Bahamut. Because
Okay.
Volgard knows next to nothing about Bahamut except for the fact that we pissed him off.
Ah, Bahamut. The Platinum Dragon, yes. Very good god. Very good god, yes.
Now,
What do you want to know about him?
if someone were to make Bahamut very, very angry at them, what would be a good way to make him unangry at them?
That's a technical term. Angry.
Do a quest for him?
I mean, I wrote him a letter that said that I was sorry for what happened.
You wrote a god a letter, and wait, what happened? What are you saying?
Wait, this is
Did you
not
make Bahamut angry?
Well,
I thought this was a hypothetical question. What the fuck?
It was supposed to be hypothetical.
He starts
I
backing
thought it. I
away.
thought it was hypothetical. What?
Let's
I
say it is.
never
going on?
said. I never said it was
Let's say it's
hypothetical.
Let's
You
just say it's
assumed it was
hypothetical.
hypothetical.
Well, who angers gods? What is this?
Asuka.
And just-
I just kind of go, mistakes were made. I wrote him a letter, and the letter was gone, so I'm pretty sure he got it. But is there anything else that maybe?
Look,
Oh,
if Bahamut is really angry at you, right?
he nods. Yeah.
Then you are either A, screwed entirely, or B, you will have something to happen where Bahamut will be put back in to your good graces. He will give you good graces once more if you do something for him one day.
And that day would just, I mean, hypothetically, that day would just happen someday.
It would just happen someday, yes. Either that or he would kill you.
So just wait. The person who would have done this. Fuck it. So we just wait for either something really, really bad to happen or a moment of redemption to happen.
Yes.
Hypothetically speaking.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm
babe.
an idiot. Let's just sum it up as that.
Pretty much. Sendry didn't help that much either.
He is the head of the Pantheon. Realize that, right?
What's the Pantheon?
A group of gods. He is the head of it.
So he's in charge of the other gods?
Yes.
Well, that's good. Really glad that I wrote him that letter now.
You really think that a letter will smooth things over with him?
No, of course not. But I'm hoping that it helps him understand a little, and if anything, makes him less mad at me.
Me so
Me?
sorry.
Me and Rava
Hey, I'm not even
were
there.
innocent bystanders.
I'm not even there. Fuck you.
There you are. You're here.
No, or not. I'm going to see Olarian.
Oh.
He's talking to Olarian.
No, I'm talking to Vaden.
Oh, you don't invade? No, okay.
Oh no.
Although
Valerian
Valerian is a dragon.
That would be different, yeah.
Valerian, yeah, we gotta talk to Valerian too. So I guess, thank you, Vaden. And I turned to go walk to go see Valerian.
Okay.
But I'm already there.
And Rava's already there. So Rava, Valerian is quite busy at the moment.
Yeah, he's gonna interrupt all his business.
He is filling drinks at the bar. There's lots and lots of workers. They're eating, they're drinking, they're having merry time.
Mm-hmm.
This has basically become a dwarven tavern.
Okay, cool.
Basically.
He's gonna be even while it's very obvious that he's very stressful and everything he's working with.
Yeah.
He's gonna be all in the face. Oh, Valerian, I have so many stories. It's great. So first of all, Dragon God,
Hello.
it's a
Rava.
thing. And by the
Hello,
way,
Rava.
and-
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
it was
yes.
a man all along. Yeah. and then, no, hang on. First. Hang
I'm
on.
very busy, Rava. Please.
Yeah.
I need my-
Yeah. So you remember the old guy? Actually, he does like Cinder's like, oh, tell me who you are, and like I was like, oh no, I just don't. Everyone's screaming, and then Gul was like, oh, tell me who you are, and he was like, no, I don't wanna. And then I was like, oh no, And then he was like, "Ah, I'm a dragon!" And then like boom, and everything exploded, and it was everywhere. And I got a little bit scared. I'm not proud of this, Valerian, but I ran like a little chicken. But apparently it's like giant, like big mountain. Like I thought
Wow.
giants were giant, but dragon was
Really?
giant. Yeah. And then he's like, "Me, I am Behemoth, and you guys are screwed." He didn't say those words exactly, but he said like, "I am Behemoth, and you guys are very stupid people," kind of that. And then I ran, and like I ran a lot. Olarian, I feel a little bit bad about this because you see, I thought they would die after I ran off, and it's
This entire time, by the way, he has been running around through the tables, and you've just been following.
yeah.
him.
I'm just imagining Rava being on his back, like. all the time.
Sure.
Yeah.
He's strong enough. He's
Yeah.
well more than strong enough.
Yeah, I mean he's large, so I thought.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Uh,
So, Larian, I have seen Rick, and I'm like a little. I mean, I'm not entirely sure that he's alright. I mean, Borger said that he was, but I'm not entirely sure. So, maybe you could talk to him and say, like, how are you doing, buddy? Because you're buddies.
what? Yes, I will talk to Sindrick when he arrives. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
But could you also turn into a giant dragon? Maybe go pick him up because he's also a dragon. But like I said, there was a bigger dragon that's like wow. Yeah.
Yes. Dragons.
Yeah.
Right.
Like no, like giant dragons. Okay. So, you do that, and I'll hang around.
Just as that happens, you guys walk through the door.
No.
Rob looks very defeated, like, and he's going to try to find the Tavern Drake instead to talk to him.
Olarian is very busy, as you can see. Bogard. He's running around, giving drinks, everything like that. And so is Erlin, in fact.
That's good.
Erlin's delivering the drinks and everything.
Rava, come here.
No, that's all right.
Rava, I have grapes.
No, it's all right.
Rava begins to walk out into
This
the back.
grape is from the
Yeah.
Green Lord. He wanted me to give it to you.
I have grape from Green Lord. It's all right.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
This one's
You
better.
don't know.
This is a bad
This
grape.
one's better.
Okay.
No, he's just walking off like, oh, like no, everything is.
He walks
When
into
when does business usually die down, Alarian?
Huh? What?
When will you be free?
I'll be free soon. Within the two hours. Yes.
Okay. I follow Rava
Okay. You follow Rava.
because he had a Rava look on his face.
Rava goes into the back, and
Yeah.
you do find in the rafters in the back, you see the alehouse Drake just sort of in there.
Yeah.
He's sort of like on an adamantine plate. Because this is still a tower, so that's the rafters, just adamantine plates.
Hi, little dragon. What's your name? I forgot. I know you told me, but I forgot.
My name's not important.
Ah.
What are you doing back here?
Oh, see, I was wondering. See, like I know dragons are a thing. Like I didn't think dragons were a thing when I was little, but now I think dragons are a thing because I've seen dragons and they're like big and stuff.
Yeah, dragons are a thing, right?
Yeah,
Go on.
yeah. So why are certain dragons big and certain dragons small? They will point at him like you.
Age.
So you are a kid, a child.
Well, no, I'm not a dragon. I'm a drake.
Bogart
Very
just
good.
starts laughing.
Are a tiny kid then,
I'm not.
like a baby.
I'm a drake.
Oh, you're a baby. I'm so sorry. I should
Shut your
ask-
fucking trap,
Oh.
dude. Seriously,
Rob.
shut your trap. You're gonna make
Rob.
me angry.
Rava.
Oh,
Rob.
baby.
And I pat Rob on the head, and I like, just stop. What he's trying to say is that we met Bahamut.
Yeah, no, I know his name. I'm just asking about size of dragon. Like Bahamut, he was like a very big dragon, like giant. Oh
You
my
met
god,
Bahamut.
giant.
And I'm a primordial dragon in disguise.
You are? Oh my god. Like we are meeting so
Rava
many
takes
big
things
dragons.
very literally. If you want him to understand you're not a dragon, you can't say that you're a dragon. It will confuse him.
Oh
No,
god.
no, he just Bogart. Hang on, I explained it. Bogart, you see, he just told us that he was a primordial dragon. So, I mean, show some respect. Should really
Yeah. Show
No,
some
some-
respect.
know some tact and tone here.
Exactly.
So
I
anyhow,
think-
considering you're very old and stuff, how come you're not big?
Because, listen, certain things are different. All right.
No,
It's very clear.
nah.
Look, the makeup of different dragons, they get
Mhm.
to a certain point and then they stop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right? So they
No.
stop growing at a certain point, just like you.
What?
Different dragons stop
Mm-hmm.
growing
Hmm?
at a certain point.
What?
Okay.
Rava. You know when
Alright.
when the little monkeys that grow.
Yeah,
make it
yeah,
bigger?
yeah. And then
And then
that's how we know the big
let me,
round is.
let me finish. Wait. You know how they get bigger and
Yeah,
then they
that's how.
stop it.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know how when they stop getting bigger?
And then we.
You know when they stop getting bigger? Yeah.
Yeah, like when we're old. So
That's what he's saying. He's saying
Yeah.
grab them
And
for-
I'm just
and then
asking
they
because
stop.
like there's like giant big dragons, and then there's like small big dragons that are actually very old dragons. Like it's very confusing.
But he's a Drake.
Yeah, dragon.
No. Drake one thing, dragon another.
No.
He begins to yawn. He says, "Alright, guys, buzz off. I'm gonna go take a nap."
Buzz off because I'm going to leave. Come on, Rava, let's go.
More
Guys,
questions?
can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Bizarre. Because my computer has gone completely black. All of my
Oh.
monitors are off. Everything's in power save.
Damn.
That's
Rip.
really weird. We can still see you too.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see anything.
That's
It's
weird.
all just stopped.
Do you wanna restart your computer, maybe?
I'm trying to get to a point that I can. It's not
You
responsive.
might need to hard. You might need to
Yeah,
hard
I think I'm gonna have
restart.
to. Right. I'll be back.
All right. So after that, you just wait until